Chapter name is Measurement of Relative Position, and this is part 23. In part 23 I have covered deciles. So theoretical part of decile. Deciles divide the scores of a group into 10 equal parts. This is very important, that group into 10 equal parts in a score distribution. There are 9 decile points which are called the first decile, second decile, third decile, fourth decile, fifth decile, and so on. The first decile D1 is the value above which 9 by 10 of the scores lie, and below which 1 by 10 of the score lie. That is 9 by 10 plus 1 by 10, which is equal to 9 plus 1 divided by 10, that is 10 by 10, that is equal to 1. So this, hence the value is 1. Similarly, the second decile, it is represented by D2, is the value above which 8 by 10 of the score lie, and below which 2 by 10 of the score lie. That is, again, if we are adding these two, 8 by 10 plus 2 by 10, that gives us 8 plus 2 divided by 10, that is 10 by 10, that is equal to 1. Similarly, the third decile, that is D3, is the value above which 7 by 10 of the score lie, and below which 3 by 10 of the score lie. Similarly, the fifth decile, that is D5, the value above which 5 by 10 of the score lie, and below which 5 by 10 the same of the score lie. Again 5 by 10 plus 5 by 10, that gives us 5 plus 5 by 10, that is equal to 10 by 10, that is equal to 1. And similarly, so on. At the last, similarly, the ninth decile, that is represented by D9, is the value above which 1 by 10 of the scores lie, and below which 9 by 10 of the score lie. Deciles is represented by letter capital D. Now in the next page I have represented how the decile scores can be figured. Suppose this vertical line shows the scores, and I have divided it in 10 equal parts, because decile divides the scores of a group into 10 equal parts. So let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from this point to this point, the score is divided into 10 equal parts. Now D9, or D1, what is D1? The first decile is the value above which 9 by 10. So this is D1, above which 9 by 10, and below which 1 by 10 scores lie. Similarly, D2 above which 8 by 10, above this point 8 by 10 scores are lying, and below which 2 by 10 scores are lying. So here, suppose D3 is decile, third decile, so 7 by 10 plus 3 by 10, taking LCM 10, 7 plus 3, that is 10 by 10, is equal to 1. In the similarly, in all the way, in all manner, whether we are calculating first decile, second decile, third, fourth, fifth, and ninth decile, in all such cases, if we will be adding the two portion, the result comes to be 1. Suppose ninth decile, that is and the value which 1 by 10 of the scores lie, and below which 9 by 10 of the score lie. Suppose this point, above which 1 by 10 scores are lying, and below which 9 by 10 scores are lying. So 1 by 10 plus 9 by 10 gives us, taking 10 to be LCM, 1 plus 9, that is equal to 10 by 10, is equal to 1. In this way, the deciles is to be calculated. So deciles, main important point is deciles divide the scores of a group into 10 equal parts, and in a score distribution there are 9 decile points. So this is all about the deciles, and this is part 23 Please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon and share the videos. Thank you.